Welcome to the Fast Profits Daily. I'm Brijesh Bhatia. Railway stocks are again into the talk of the town, and the journey seems to be resuming after a rally in November December last year. So, a quite 3 4 months of momentum, retracements, I would say, a consolidation phase, and again a bullish journey is resuming into the railway stocks. We saw railway stocks gaining around 5 7% average yesterday, and most of the stocks like IRFC, IVRL or RVNL have been seen a huge comeback into the bullish momentum. Well, is this just a, a, a short-term rally, or it is a resumption into the bullish trend? Let's look at the charts. What are they indicating into the railway stocks? And it is a good time to invest into these stocks. And if in case it is a good time, which stocks could outperform or the index, or could outperform into the railway stocks? So before I start on to the index, as we don't have the railway stock index into the Nifty or the NSE or BSE, so we created one using the market cap weighted index. So let's look at on the screen the constituents and weights. So if I just look at the constituent wise, considering the market caps, IRCTC leads the table with around 28%, followed by IRFC with around 22.5%. Container Corp around 21.5%, RVNL Rail Vikas Nigam with around nearly 11%, Rights with around 5%, Ircon with around 3.73, BML 3%, Tiger Wagon 2.3, Railtel Corp 2%, and Texmorel with 1%. So these are the market cap percentage which I have calculated, and based on this percentage, we created an index. So if you look at the screen over here, the charts. This is a chart which we created using these weights to the price, and this is a chart in front of you. So if you look at the right from around July 2022 towards November, we have seen a faster rally into the railway stocks. And look at the momentum over here. So there are nearly 10 stocks into the constituents which we created, and the momentum was very bullish into from July to November December. And if we remember, even markets played a key important role. Last year June we made a bottom somewhere around 16,000 levels, and then we came back very strongly now, and we are trending at around 17,800 levels, 17,700 levels onto the Nifty. This momentum was very bullish. So yes, if you look at the momentum over here, since November December, railway stocks started consolidating or retracing. So we saw a slow and steady downside if you look at this index over here. But what caught my eye to record this video for our subscriber is the next chart. Look at the volumes onto the downside. The similar volumes what we saw into November December, where the higher volumes we started with the fall. But if you look at the recent volume over here, we have witnessed around 5 months highest volume over here with the bullish momentum. So yesterday, as I said, yesterday we saw most of the stocks with around 4 5% gain, and with volumes. That what caught my eye to record this video. Look at the volume into the bullish momentum over here. Though there could be a mix of stocks which have seen a huge volume, there may be a mix of stocks which haven't seen a huge volume over here. But if I just look at the index, yes, we are witnessing a huge volume uptick over here. So if I just look at the next chart over here, again, if I look at with the volumes, I look at the RSI over here into the downside. So 14 period RSI with volume, there is a bullish range shift over here, RSI. So if you look at whole RSI 2023, it consolidated between 40 45 onto the upper band, and then went on to the around sub 20s onto the lower side. But we saw a breakout back in the start of the April. I was not convinced then in start of the April, where there could be a bullish momentum because there was a lack of volume into at that point in time. But yesterday's momentum confirmed that yes, the railway stocks are breaking out. We are witnessing a bullish range shift with volumes. So a volume breakout, generally, if you look at when the volumes break out with the range shift, there is a start of the new journey into the a new trend into the stock or index over here. So that's what I am looking at over here. The railway stocks are just a beginning of a new journey, I would say. It is just a time of departure onto the bullish momentum over here. If you look at the next chart, I have added 50 days average. So as I said, November, December, it made a high and then it sloped slow and steady onto the downside. December, when it broke out below 50 days exponential moving average, now back again it has resumed above the 50 days average. So after a long period of around 4 or 5 months, we are witnessing that the prices, the index is moving above the 50, the medium short to medium term moving average, and with the volume uptake, it is a sign that this is turning out to be the bullish structure as of now. Now, importantly, even if you look at right from December, we saw a lower high, lower low structure onto the price action over here. And again, now when prices are made a higher high, the previous high been taken out, prices moving above 50 days exponential moving average with the higher high structure, it seems that the tide is turning onto the bullish side. Now, what could lead the prices to the higher levels and which stock can outperform? If I just start with the highest with around 28% weight, as I said, IRCTC, just look at the over here, it is been one of the slight underperforming in the current time, where if you look at even it before the railway stock started rallying into the June, July, probably till December, IRCT was have seen a huge rally in the start of 2022, and now it has been consolidating for quite. So looking at the structure, I'll slightly avoid IRCTC now into the railway stocks, but there are some of the other stocks which are outperforming into the market cap weighted railway index. So let's look at the second over here, IRFC. Well, IRFC have seen a huge rally right into the November, December, and since then it consolidated. Even in the price action, if I just look at the charts only of IRFC, if you go on to the IRFC chart, there was a breakout at somewhere around 20 to 23, and then the rally resumed. It retested around 24-25 levels, and now again the momentum is gaining around 29 levels. But if I look at the chart over here, IRFC by market cap weighted railway index, look at the momentum over there. There was a basing structure, the black rectangle. If you look, there was a basing structure where index, the stock by index, the ratio chart was taking support, and there is a bullish resumption over here. So previous high been taken out. There is a big bully candle over here, a big bull bar over here, indicating there is a resumption of outperformance of IRFC by market cap weighted railway index. So a stock which could outperform over here is the IRFC. Second, RVNL. Again, there was a breakout, a consolidation towards the previous high, a breakout, a retest, and there is again a resumption over here. So this ratio is trading at all nearly 52-week highs now. And if you look at the momentum, it is very, very bullish. So second, I think RVNL could be the leader onto the boards into the railway stocks. So an outperformer by IRFC and RVNL. Still IRCT seems to be and under performer, and I would look for an avoid. The next chart writes a super bullish structure over here, and risk reward wise, I think this is the one of the best risk reward outperformer over here, because what IRFC and RVNL, what we have seen, that is a retest and resumption in the bullish momentum. Here it is at a retest level. We haven't seen yet the bullish resumption coming into the rights by market cap weighted railway index, the ratio chart. If in case we see the bullish momentum, yes, this could be again a outperformer against the index over here. So it is trading at a support level, the orange line. If you look at, see the previous high been now the resistance will act as a support zone over here. So yes, definitely on your watch list. If in case we see a bullish revision, definitely look for grabbing an opportunity into the rights. IRCON by market cap weighted railway index, again the ratio chart. A huge breakout over here. A breakout was there. We saw consolidation then, and there is a resumption. So the another stock with IRFC and RVNL, IRCON is one of the leading outperformer over here into the market cap weighted railway index over here. So keep a watch on these stock. It is again a strong bullish outperformer over here. TWL, Titagarh Wagons Limited. If you look at the charts over it, it's been trending at 52x, slow and steady, gaining the all-time highs over here. Now look at the structure right from November. This is the one stock which is consistently heading higher and higher, heading higher and higher, and definitely not a miss. Any dip into the TWL seems an excellent opportunity to look for a long. This is one stock is outperforming into the market cap railway index over here. So these are the few stocks if you definitely keep a watch on. If I just keep a list over here, then it is a definitely. Coming on to the few stocks which you should miss over here is by if I just look at the Concor by weighted index over here. Now, if you look at it, is been slightly underperforming the index over here, and the stock is the ratio chart is moving lower and lower. Though it is trading at a support over here, I would like to give a miss to the Concor. And if I just look at the table again onto the weight side, the important was the IRCTC and Concor with around 28% with IRCTC and around 21% with Concor. So it sums up to somewhere around 48-49%. Nearly half of the ratio over the weights over here by around 28 and 21. It seems that these two are underperforming into the market cap index, but there are some of the stocks with low weights which are outperforming the index over here, and this they tend to continue with the bullish momentum over here. So keep a watch on few stocks. As I said, IRCTC and Concor I would look for and miss into the railway space. But the stocks like IRFC, RVNL, if I just look at the rights, IRCON and TWL, these are the few stocks definitely should be on your watch list, and these could outperform into the market cap weighted railway index, and they may continue to outperform over here. So these are the few stocks you should definitely look for onto the railway stocks, and there are a couple of misses you should continue to avoid in case there is a bullish momentum between IRCTC and Concor. Being as I said, 28 and 21%, nearly 50% weights coming from these two stocks, this index could head much higher. But as of now, it seems that second leg of rally with the lower weight stocks are gaining the momentum. So keep them on your watch list. Signing off, Brijesh Bhatia.